Okay, we're back for our spoiler part. Hopefully you've seen the film or not. I don't care.
We're going to ruin it for you anyway.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Just in case you weren't sure. Spoilers.
Right. So, the opening sequence. That was fucking awesome.
That was beautifully done. Whoever came up with that idea, I give you a round of applause.
I love it. I just love the fact it was like, producer, some douchebag, edited by the real heroes, written by the real heroes,
starring an idiot,
directed by an overpaid arsehole, or whatever it was. No, was it was it produced by complete asshats?
Complete asshats, starring this, starring that.
Starring the most handsome guy on the planet.
Yeah,
starring
with a picture of Ryan Reynolds next to it.
Yeah.
From a Sexiest Man.
It was a magazine, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and there was a Green Lantern.
Then there was like a Green Lantern card for some reason.
Like a collectible card,
yeah.
Like a Trump card, wasn't it? And there was a Hello Kitty something or other.
Hello Kitty, like some kind of makeup or glue or something in like a
little container.
Yeah.
We didn't really see it that long. That opening sequence was awesome.
It really was very nice.
It's the car tipping over, and it's for that scene. It's just like it just goes round.
It's from the film, and you get to the scene eventually, but just the way it was done, you just instantly told you're in a Deadpool film.
Yeah,
and you know it.
The acts of the film are sort of like split up into parts, but narrated in different sections whilst going back to the original.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
disjointed, but it's like it starts off with the whole scene of him destroying the car. Well, the fight scene on the bridge. It starts with the fight scene on the bridge you've seen in the trailers, and then it regresses back to when before he met Vanessa to just show him a bit about his life, that he's a merc, helping people out for reasons. For reasons. Seemed like he had a lot of children.
Yeah.
That scene was pretty good with the whole the pizza delivery boy.
Yeah.
The stalker.
Fun scene. Fun movie for fun scene.
That scene sort of epitomises his character.
Yeah.
If you didn't know what his character was like, you sort of got the whole picture.
Yeah, you got the general gist just from that scene of how he's totally threatening two people while eating some pizza.
Yeah.
Having a nice little fun time with everyone, and then he goes into a full scary mode and
the line where he said, "What do you say?" And then you're gonna find out there's some pieces of me that are hard.
Yeah.
Wait, did that come out wrong, or did it?
Give a nice little kiss and move on.
Yeah, the pictures that you said, like with him saying "I'm sorry" with a gun pointed to his head, and that girl's just like, "Oh, great."
Yeah, you actually did it.
Oh dear. So you get that scene, and then he meets Vanessa.
No, he goes to the bar, a bar for mercs.
The bar for mercs, or I can't remember what it's called now.
Weasel or whatever.
Weasel.
Yeah. And then you get introduced to Vanessa through that, and then
who's
we have
a prostitute.
That's what she said, but whether or not that's true or not, I'm not too sure.
Well, because her character's copycat, so I'm just wondering if I wonder if she's actually what she looks like, or is she like the blue thing?
I don't know. I don't know Copycat's character too well.
But I know she's blue.
She didn't show much. Didn't show that she had any powers in this. Whether or not they're hiding it or not, I don't know. But we got a lovely montage of their sexual relationship throughout the years. Which
was pretty funny, especially the strap-on scene.
Yeah.
Which like,
Deadpool taking it hard.
No. Brilliant.
Right on Main Street.
Oh yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, so you do that, and then does it cut back to the scene? Does it cut back to the bit on the bridge? I can't remember which order it does it now. Because there's 3 sections. There's the start of it, cuts back. Another section, cuts back. So then you get the... yes, you do. You get the... It cuts back to him killing everyone and stabbing that guy.
Yeah.
Because then it cuts back to how he got into the spandex.
One second, let me just have a thing. Because... No, he shows that whole thing, then it goes to the Christmas day, and then we find out that he has cancer.
That's after him killing everyone. Because he goes back to how he got into spandex. The cancer's how he met Agent Smith and then got put in the Weapon X. I mean, Weapon X program.
The mutant program. I honestly can't remember now. Actually,
they can say mutants. They can say mutants.
Yeah, they can say mutants.
They can
say
mutants.
They own the rights to mutants.
They own the rights to mutants.
They say one of the guys say they said fucking mutants.
Fucking mutants. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I actually think about it now. I can't remember exactly how it all
pieces together.
Yeah, but it's a bit disjointed because it's basically Deadpool telling the story himself.
Well, yeah, but and all I know is it's in 3 parts, isn't it? Because you got the thing, and then eventually he goes into the Weapon X program. I'm not going to keep calling them that.
Yeah, it is basically the Weapon X program.
And he meets Angel Dust and fucking
Ajax,
Francis, and then goes through all that experimentation.
Yeah.
Now, was the guy with all the spikes in his back, or the girl? Is that a reference to like actually Spike?
That's the only thing I thought of when I saw him. I just thought that was Spike.
Evolution? Is that he's in that?
Yeah, he's in that, and he's been in the comic books a few times. Well, probably more than a few times, but I know him from X-Men Evolution. Where they were all teenagers going to high school, which in retrospect is just a stupid idea, but I enjoyed it when I was younger. But yeah, that's the first thing I thought of when I saw that person.
You didn't really see any other mutants.
No, that's like the only mutation you see.
The guy with had red eyes, but he just looked like he was ill.
Yeah, he just looked like he'd been beating the shit out of him, which he probably had been, considering where he was.
But then I like the way it goes back to saying the only way to become a mutant is to go through a stressful situation.
No, the stressful situation.
Well, triggers the mutation in your genes or whatever.
Because they inject him with a serum or formula.
Super serum.
Supersonic serum, which is supposed to awaken his dormant mutated genes, which is interesting if it states that every single person has potential to be a mutant.
I thought that was I thought it was stated in X-Men, wasn't it?
No, in X-Men it was basically like the mutated gene was like passed down through families. But it only awakened. Actually, I can't remember now.
We need to go back and watch X-Men.
But so they inject him, and then they have to. Adrenaline is the best way to wake up the mutated genes. So they put him through rigorous amounts of torture and
things to push him to the brink of death.
Yeah.
But I mean, that as a sequence, I thought the explosion made him burn. Like I thought it was burn. I thought that's why he thought that. I thought
I knew it was the tumours because I know that's.
I knew about that, but I thought in the film, because the explosion happened, I thought his healing factor didn't kick in until after the explosion sort of thing.
Right, so you think it healed his already burnt skin?
Burnt tissue, or whatever.
What do you think of him when you saw how he looked?
He didn't look as deformed. I know, obviously, there's a sort of...
There's a line you have to go through.
There's a line... Obviously, you can't deform it so it isn't like Ryan Reynolds anymore.
Yeah.
You can't do it because it probably takes a lot... It'll be a lot of makeup. But for me, he didn't look deformed enough.
I think they could have gone a bit further.
I reckon no nose. If he had no nose. No nose.
No nose. But
the
nose is feature.
Basically, looks like a ghoul from Fallout 4.
Nah.
That would look awesome.
Good. I just don't think they went quite further enough. Because he's supposed to have tumours all over his body.
He's meant to be unfuckable.
Yeah, he's meant to be completely.
But no, but it's just Ryan Reynolds just looking a bit.
And crispy. Yeah, you can still tell it's Ryan Reynolds, and I mean they could make a few good jokes about his appearance, but you're looking at it going, it's really not as bad. I mean, definitely if you saw him on the street, you'd like look at him and stare at him.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is skipping ahead. I know we never stick to like a format of just going through it, but you know the bit where he could hear everyone.
Yeah.
Does he have telekinetic powers?
No.
So why could he hear everyone? Is that the voice in his head telling him he's ugly?
No, it's basically just because everyone's just like whispering underneath their breath, aren't they?
Oh, because he's got super hearing now.
Or something along those
lines. I thought he had some sort of like telekinetic power for a second, like you could hear him.
From what I could either gather, it was either everyone was whispering underneath their breath, or he saw how they were looking at him, and he was making the voices up himself.
I think it was more like the voices.
Maybe like the voices, but one of those two things of how he's perceiving himself through the eyes of others, or how he thinks they're thinking about him. And then he sees his reflection again, and...
Yeah. I mean, going back to, obviously, in the story, like, he leaves Vanessa because he doesn't want to see him dying, which I think is a very good piece of the character development. That he wants her to remember him, not as this, like, you know, when you go through a whole stage of cancer. But what I like is that that's why he stayed. So it's a good reason why he stayed away from her.
Yeah.
So, but what is the bit? Right, this is the bit I don't get. Right. So on the bridge, obviously Colossus hears while eating his cereals. God knows how he eats cereals.
He has that. What do you eat cereals? He must eat like nuts or something, or like bolts and metal and
protein. You like protein bar? Take it. It's good. It's good for you. It'll make you bigger, like me.
Make you wash it.
But they go to the bridge, and he's like Deadpool. I've already told you, stop doing this, man. Like, come and join us.
I would like to know the backstory between Colossus and Deadpool from watching this film.
Because when he's doing the narration, he's like, this happened, and then this happened, and then now we're caught up. But you're not.
I mean, because you get the point, like, between him, not escaping the facility, but
blowing up.
The facility, like, just burned to the ground through waves.
How the hell did he get off that, like, piece of
Well, because it got stuck through him and then into the floor, and the floor was just all wood. So he kind of like had an exit that way.
Because it blew up into it.
Yeah, so the whole building was gone, so there was nothing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
that
makes sense.
Maybe he healed it out himself. I don't know. But because we see him going around,
or he pushed himself up. He's like, off the top,
round the little jagged edge.
Yeah,
nice came from him to do that. He goes around killing everyone, trying to find out where Francis is.
Yeah.
So how did he? I mean, we don't know the actual time frame that took.
He does, because he says to Vanessa at the end, it's like been years.
Oh, okay, so he's been doing it for a couple or so many years. He probably did say it. I've just forgotten the exact.
But that would mean he's taking years. So he's taking years to find him. I don't think it would have taken him years to find him.
Oh, depends on how hard the character is to get.
Well,
although it did take him a long time to work out. You know what? I'm going to go for Agent Smith.
Yeah.
When Agent Smith was
most likely the target, and he knows who he goes after.
Yeah.
So he could find out where the nearest dying, highly trained soldier is, and find him.
But then again, we don't get the awesome montage of death and
some
true. Hilarious, some brutal, some brutally hilarious.
Yeah, all those good things. But one of the things that annoyed me though, when he's back in the that place to become a super slave, that arsehole Ajax says that I used to be a patient like you in the same situation. Right, so how is he now in charge of it? Has he just killed everybody?
Maybe.
Because all he's got is super reactions and super strength and durability and no pain.
Yeah, because, what do you say? He said, I became super reactive to everything. Pain sensor or something got burnt off, so he no longer feels anything. So could quite possibly be because he said he was going to attach a control collar to him to make him do stuff. Because he can't feel anything, maybe the control collar would not work on him.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. I didn't think.
So there was no point in actually trying to make him, and because he feels nothing, he can quite easily just make other mutants and super slaves. Yeah, he's quite a good tool to have because he's obviously got some level of superhuman strength, durability, and he just feels nothing, just cares for nothing, just does the job.
And he's got Gina.
Yeah, the most mannish man in the entire film.
Angel dust or whatever.
Yeah.
She's so hot though at the same time.
And we blame Colossus for not getting to see her in all her glory.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant, that scene. God, bloody Colossus. Jesus. I mean, the thing, it's just like, he's like, I don't like to hurt people. And he's just like, gets a massive tyre and just throws it as hard as he can.
Well, he said he doesn't like to hurt people, doesn't mean he's not capable of doing it. Like, I do not want to hit the woman, and you just get fucking floored by her.
Yeah, I mean...
again, you said you like Colossus. If you're basically, you just watched him from the X-Men series and...
Like the TV show?
Yeah.
Like, he's awesome. I didn't really like him in the X-Men 2 and 3.
No, he didn't really do much in X-Men 2 and 3.
He didn't look metal enough. He was
in this one, they did much better Colossus in this one.
Yeah, this is much better Colossus. He's got the hair.
Yeah.
The black hairline that doesn't make any sense. It should be metal, like it is in the X-Men 2 and 3, which is metal. But anyway, I prefer this Colossus. But
he's a lot bigger. He looks much more to the part of it.
Yeah, and then I can't remember her name now. Neurotron Teenage Warhead. She's alright.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Yeah, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. She's alright.
Yeah, because she's like a trainee of Colossus or something, and you can see that she sort of knows how to use her powers, but not to sort of their fullest extent of some.
Yeah, her clothes are that special material that doesn't get blown up by their powers, though.
Most likely.
Well, you can see it.
Made by the Fantastic Four.
She had the coat on, didn't she? The coat.
Yeah, that got back,
and that just got blown off, and then she was just.
And then she had the X-Men First Class yellow suit on.
Yeah, I like those suits. They're quite cool. They don't look as gay.
No.
But going to references, you got the reference you were wanting.
Yes, I really wanted Deadpool to somehow reference the other Marvel Cinematic Universe in some way or somehow, because with Fox and them aren't connected anyway.
Sony, Fox,
and Disney, they all have separate parts of the whole Marvel.
It's all.
But we get a few quips about the other X-Men films.
He said he can't mention Wolverine because he said Pulverine. Rhymes with Pulverine.
Yeah, well, I can't mention his name, but it rhymes with Pulverine, and then he does the whole Aussie accent, which everyone knows is Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
So, and his face is used a couple of times.
Yeah, quite a lot as well, especially at the end, which was hilarious. But when he goes to the X-Men Xavier Mansion thing, he says, "Okay, it's weird how I've only seen two of you. It's such a big place.
It's such a big house, yet there's only two of you here. It's as if the studio can't afford anyone else.
Any more X-Men." That's brilliant. Like, and then where it's like, where are all the other decent, like the better X-Men?
Yeah.
Like, why are you two here? Like, where are they gone? They must be doing something like more important.
I honestly don't know why they went for Colossus and Warhead, but
because I don't know.
Can you think of anything?
Well, because they can't have Hugh Jackman.
They can't have Hugh Jackman.
They can't cost too much.
They were the cheapest option to go for, but because I don't know the history.
That said, though, Colossus is essentially just one big CGI blob.
Yeah, and it's a completely new actor, so.
But it's just like the amount. It costs a lot just to do the CGI of Colossus. He could have chose someone else.
Yeah. Someone
else a bit more human. Like, I just want to say, I would rather have Rogue in it, just to see her actually, and like you say, have her powers where she can fly and just throw shit about. It would have been cool seeing Deadpool trying to flirt with Rogue, and then her just putting a hand on him, and him just going on the floor. Like,
we had actual Rogue, not whatever her name. The weak ass.
Vampire Diaries.
No, True Blood.
True Blood. Sorry, I do apologise.
Yeah, how dare you insult both of them?
Okay, yeah, sorry. I forgot you're a big fan.
I am. The best show in the world now.
Jesus. Right, okay, each their own.
Yeah, carry on, let's move on.
But yeah, just everything about it, like all the little things, like the fight sequences we've mentioned before, where she's just shooting everyone, shooting them all through the head, like counting down the bullets having the numbers on them.
Yeah, that was a nice aspect.
And then cutting his hand off. Oh no, the best reference, which is let's take you to see the Professor.
Yeah.
Wait, is that McAvoy or Stewart?
These timelines are getting so confusing.
It's fantastic. There was so the reference where I get confused.
Go for it.
Where I know obviously he's breaking the fourth wall inside the fourth wall, so he's making 16 walls, is it?
Yeah. Breaking through the 16 walls. What?
Yeah. It was a bit where he's sitting on the sofa after he's cut his hand off. It's great back. With the blind woman, Blind Owl, or whatever her name is, and he said something, and then he said, "But then I'm no Ryan Reynolds."
No, he said they're talking about how looks don't matter in love, and it's like, no, looks are all that matters. You wouldn't like Ryan Reynolds didn't get through for his acting prowess or something. So he's taken the mickey out of himself
in his own film.
Yeah, saying that he's only been cast because he's handsome.
Yeah, which is probably
true. Which probably has some merit to it.
To an extent.
Yeah.
He probably knows that, but he's all right. I mean, he's good at playing Deadpool.
Yeah, he's good at a certain character, and Deadpool fits into that certain character.
Been waiting a long time for that. Oh, the other reference I liked as well, which probably everyone else liked, was the bit where he's talking about his Wham vinyl. And he's like, this is my favourite thing in the whole wide world, and there's the Deadpool action
figure. Fake Deadpool, which everyone remembers from X-Men Origins. Wolverine.
Is it X-Men Origins Wolverine?
X-Men Origins
Wolverine Origins
It's X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Okay, cool.
Which, because when I first saw it, I was like, we're going to have an origin for every single one. Nope, just Wolverine.
For fuck's sake. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, oh, God. I'm so glad I didn't get around to doing that.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. But, I mean, okay, right. The other reference that you picked up on, I did as well, was the fact that the only way they could have referred to the actual Marvel, the movie universe with Captain America, what universe is that called? Is that
the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is, I believe, I can't remember the number of it now. I knew it.
It's like 343
no,
or 393 or
1099 or something.
Some bullshit.
It's a big number, but
yeah, but it's the fact that they have the helicarrier.
Yeah.
So
well, it's not the actual helicarrier. It's a helicarrier looking.
It's a helicarrier.
It's most obviously a helicarrier.
It's a destroyed helicarrier from the Winter Soldier.
No, because the turbines are slightly different.
Who gives a shit? Because the turbines are different.
It's a helicarrier.
Because what probably happened was the turbines were square instead of circular. Probably what happened was that it got different animators and they were like, fucking hell, what shape were they? Were they circle, square? I don't know.
I know, but it's definitely a helicarrier of some kind.
It's the helicarrier. It's the only way they could say Deadpool is in the same universe as those guys, but we can't mention them. The helicarrier from.
Although they do mention, there is an end credit scene, which you probably already know because you watched it, or if you don't know.
And you don't care about spoilers and you're watching this for some reason.
But there is an end credit scene which takes the mickey out of another movie and gives a little bit of extra.
Yeah, which movie did it take?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh right.
Because he did the end credit scene where he's in the robe and saying the movie's over, shoo, go on. Yeah.
Got you now. But yeah, they basically teased slightly a bit about Deadpool 2.
Yeah, and he also teased a bit about how the other end credit scenes went.
Yeah, basically. I knew that was going to happen. I was half expecting him to say there's nothing and just turn it off and that's it. Just pisses everyone off. But it was alright. At least we get to know what's in the next one, kind of.
Well, whether that's on the trip or not, or...
No, I mean, what could they have? Does Deadpool in the comic books ever join the X-Men? Or is he part of...
He's part of the X-Men at some point, or one of the X-Men team, because there's like
X-Force?
a few... Because there's the X-Factor, the X-Force...
No,
the X-Factor is an actual X-Men team, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure it's X-Force, isn't it?
There's an X-Force, I'm pretty sure there's an X-Factor team.
Because Wolverine, in charge of one of them, and they're like, all the cool kids... All
the cool kids following Wolverine.
All the cool kids.
Screw Cyclops, no one cares about that.
I thought Cyclops probably part of it. He's cool. He's not cool. In this, he's not cool, but I like him. But, you know when Warhead uses her powers?
Yeah.
She just crushes those guys.
She has to do X for them.
Like, actually, there's another thing. You know that guy, I love the bit where he's about to cut that guy in half.
Bob.
He realizes it's his friend.
Bob is Bob from Hydra. But of course they can't have Hydra.
Is it?
Deadpool has a friend in Hydra called Bob.
Right.
Bob the Hydra agent, but they can't have Hydra in this universe. So that's who Bob is.
Is he calling Bob?
Yeah. He goes, Bob, it's you, I haven't seen you since Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, what happened in Jacksonville?
But that's, in case you didn't know, that's who Bob is.
Yeah, I know who Bob. I thought it was just a funny thing. But the thing is, when he knocks him out, does he pull his body to the side? Does he use him in that?
He uses him in the spelling out Francis' name.
So he's probably dead then.
No, I'm pretty sure he's still alive, but he only knocked him out.
Yeah, but the guy shot like fucking M60s down at him, so they're probably like.
Well, he got hit by
also, the helicarrier did fall on top of everything.
Yeah, Bob's dead. His wife and children will never see Bob again.
Poor Bob. Oh dear. That's cool.
But he enjoyed a good TGI Fridays with Deadpool, so.
Yeah, TGI Fridays. He says chimichangas once as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, time to cook. Make the.
Time to get the fucking changas.
Yeah.
But. Yeah. What else? Well, have we missed anything?
And the unexpected star of the show, the taxi driver.
Oh yeah.
Who has some great scenes and takes a little bit of Deadpool's helpful advice a bit too seriously.
I do like that scene, especially when guy crashed in the back of me. He's like, oh my god, he's probably
the Indian dude.
His cousin, what his name? His cousin was. Stan Lee's cameo wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
No, I'm very disappointed of the missed opportunity that so many people have.
I didn't want him to be an announcer. I wanted him sat down with like two women's boobs in his face and just going, whoa.
Yeah, he was a DJ or something.
Is it an announcer? It's like Chastity.
Yeah, and next to the stage is Chastity.
I was half expecting her to be one of the strippers, but I thought it was a bit too cliche.
Yeah.
So
she was just like a waiter there or something. Maybe she does strip in a free time.
Yeah.
But no, I wanted, and I'm pretty sure a few other people wanted, Deadpool to see Stan Lee and face up Stan or something like that.
Yeah. To break the fourth wall.
I do believe that is a big missed opportunity that they
could have easily done.
Not go for.
I like the bit in the cab at the start where he flicks that chewing gum off the thing. He flicks it at the camera.
Yeah, it goes onto the window, but from where we're looking,
it's definitely the camera. He peels off the camera lens. It's like smudged into it. But also when he says, "You better look away for this," and pushes the camera away.
Yeah, but we get the reaction of the innocent bystanders who did not get to look away. So hopefully in the uncut version, it's got it.
Oh no! You can come back now. This is him crushing him, breaking his thumbs.
Yeah.
There was quite a bit of dismemberment I enjoyed.
But he had a couple of beheadings.
Oh, the beheading to roundhouse kick. Where he roundhouse kicks into that guy's face.
You've probably seen that in the trailer. Yeah. But again, just looks wonderful.
The red band.
He cuts off his own arm and grows back a baby arm, which is a beautifully imaginative way to show his healing abilities.
Yeah. Where he's like, "You must go now. I bet this little hand feels. My dick feels."
Imagine how big it is in his little hand.
This little hand. Oh Jesus.
God. I don't know what else to say.
I think we covered all the bases, haven't we?
I think we probably missed quite a few.
We probably missed quite a lot.
Rambling on about random shit, but
we all know the car sequence from the test
that's been seen.
That's already been seen. Like that's awesome still.
Yeah.
They probably showed it way too many times now. So
they showed some parts of it. You're like, okay, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but there's new bits.
There's new bits. There's bits to add on to it, and to make it just a bit more enjoyable and show a bit more of the Deadpoolness of it all.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I enjoy it. Yeah, I do enjoy it.
I don't know how many ways we can say we enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. I
watch it. If you have watched it
DVD,
again.
I might get a steelbook if there's one available on Zavi or something.
Just support it so we get Deadpool 2 and Cable.
Deadpool versus Wolverine. I want to see that. I want to see that fight go down.
Just a never-ending stabbing.
No, I just want to see how it is like. It would be great if he just stabs him. Wolverine stabs him on purpose to piss him off. Or something to that effect. Just something.
I just want something. Hopefully, in the Wolverine film, we get Deadpool. Or at least even just a small part. Because I want to see their relationship on the big screen. Because they have such a good relationship in the comics.
Yeah, I need to see it as well. That's why I'm so pissed off about Apocalypse.
Yeah, because it's set before all this.
I want my Patrick Stewart. I want my Halle Berry. I want my Jackman. I want what's his name?
Who?
Guy from 27 Dresses.
James Marsden, I believe.
Fuck knows. Cyclops.
Yeah.
I want my Cyclops. I want a decent Rogue.
I want Magneto by Ian McKellen, is it?
Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
I want Iceman can come back, I guess.
Whoever the hell played him, I can't remember his name now.
Iceman.
The new Cyclops, he's fine.
He can stay.
Yeah. And I wonder we get all these new people which have been introduced in previous. We got Beast back as.
He mentions Beast.
Yeah, he does mention Beast to stop shitting on his lawn.
Yeah. He doesn't have a lawn though.
He might. No, he doesn't actually. No. But yeah. I want more, which is we're not gonna get the more that I want, which is annoying me. But I'm still gonna get enjoyable more.
Just watch Lego. Lego can do it.
Lego can do anything. Lego has the rights to everything.
And Lego can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So what I think probably in Lego Marvel Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, the new one's come out.
What? I don't know.
Oh, fuck knows. There's a new one coming out.
We've just got everyone in it.
It's got. I think you can literally have Deadpool, Wolverine, Spider-Man.
Well, Lego always have everyone, don't
Captain
they?
America, Iron Man, on the same thing. Screen. Oh God.
It won't be the same.
Oh, well, that's a depressing thought, isn't it? we're never going to get the Marvel movie we want unless, of course, they work out some sort of deal.
Yeah. Sort it out, Fox. You little bastard.
Sony sort it out. I want to see Spider-Man there as well.
Well, we're going to have Spider-Man in Civil War.
I don't care. I want them all together.
Yeah, true.
I want Spider-Man with Wolverine. Fantastic Four can fuck off.
They've done well. Fantastic Four could be great, but they've not been done well.
They've had 2 attempts now.
Fox, you failed twice. Give it back to Disney.
I think it's lost cause.
No, they made The Incredibles. The Incredibles was good, and that's basically Fantastic Four.
Well, yeah, it's true, but that's no, that was.
It's good. Whatever. That's a different time.
Different time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Please, we need the views.
Oh dear. Well, no, we'll leave it there. We can talk for hours, I suppose, but we'll leave it at 30 minutes and something or whatever.
And if you stuck all the way through, good on you.
Probably not. Probably not. The average watch time will be like 10 seconds. It'll be like
they'll hear our voice and go, no.
Nah, fuck that shit. Right, well, anyone that did listen all the way through, congratulations.
Well done. You won a round of applause. Or just one clap.